like pretty much everybody I've talked to, at first glance, you think King Cobra is the troll. Like, he is the one getting over on all of you. Like, you guys are all trolled. Haha, get blocked, you know? Because I thought there's no way this can be real. This guy's got to be playing a character. There's just no fucking way this guy is real. And so I said, you know what? And if you think back, I just got done telling you about the Stern stuff. What do I do whenever I'm thrust into a new community full of people who have one single shared interest? I'm going to go and take that interest, and I'm going to try to garner my content towards that. I'm going to cater to that person's attention, because now I've got this new audience, and they're not going to want to sit here listening to me flap my gums. I got to give them something that they're interested in. So I told Caesar, I said, I'm going to get that boy on my panel. And also, Gothy really liked him. And he was perfect for her. So I thought, and I'm like,
you're right.
I could do this. If there's anybody who can bring these two together, it's me. Because I know how to deal with her, and I could do mediation, whatever. And I could even crowd fund to get her a ticket to get out there. And I want to see this girl happy. And she really likes this dude. But then she went fucking bonkers and started like, oh my God. It was just one night of FaceTime fucking online, like cyber sex. And she was just like, I was ride or die. And I'm like, oh my God, like, what is she doing? But Seizure Robot said to me, he's like, yeah, good luck with that. It's not going to happen. He just doesn't do it. Well,
sometimes people are too alike. You know what I mean? Sometimes. So.
Right. Well, and then she turned out to be, he Cobra dodged a bullet. But he said no. He's like, you're not going to be able to do that. He's like, good luck. You're not going to be able to do that. And I'm like, oh, okay. Challenge accepted. You do not know who you're dealing with, because, like I said, and I'm not trying to like brag about myself. Like you'll rarely ever hear me talk good about myself in any way. Like, I just usually just shit on myself. But like, when it comes to people of any background, I can relate. And I have the ability to create a connection very quickly. I don't know how. It's not something I intend to do. It just is. I've been able to book a lot of guests on my stream that nobody expected that I'd be able to get. And really, it's all just been like from cold calling or just putting myself out there. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. But with Josh has a massive following of people, and he's got all trolls, and they're always coming at him from some angle, trying to pretend to be whatever. And I picked up on that immediately. So I'm like, how am I going to be able to get this guy's attention? I've got to be able to I have to do something that's going to make me stand out from the others. So I went goth for a day. Dyed my hair blackish green, like midnight emerald. Wore a low-cut top. Had a very nice push-up bra on, so tits were up underneath my chin. Did my goth makeup and played Satan's bell in the background. And I recorded a short video of me dressed in goth, telling Josh that I'm a fan now, new fan. Just found him, and I loved his confidence, because his voicemail says, yeah, I'm too busy. I'm kicking ass and fucking bossing life or some shit like that. It's actually my fucking alarm. It wakes me up in the morning. And I say, I love it. Da, 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 da. And someone told me about Courtney, or I found out about Courtney through Gothy. They were having problems. I went on Courtney's stream to try to defend Gothy, which never should have done that. Everything went downhill from there. And Courtney saw the video. She knew that I was interested in talking to Cobes. And he watches her. And so she actually played the video. I didn't post it and publish it, but she played it and he saw it. And so Gothy actually doxed his phone number in one of her little fits of anger. So I sent him a text message. Said, hey, this is Crystal, friend of Gothy's. She's really lost her mind, huh? And he, because I'm a girl probably, and had seen that I had boobs, he responded. And we just started talking. And we talked via text for a little bit, a short period of time, over a week or so. And then I needed to dye my hair for my job because my job's like, we don't do green here. Like you need to have like regular colored hair. And I had sent in that period of time since first talking to him, I had heard all about like the hair dye video. And so I was like, dude, how funny would it be if while I'm dyeing my hair, you showed up to help me out? And he's like, yeah, I might do that. I'm like, all right. So I went live. I didn't think he was actually going to come on because, like I said, Seizure told me it's never going to happen.
Right.
And I didn't tell anybody about it because I'm not going to get everybody all hyped up and then I look stupid if he doesn't show. I sent him the link to join. And I started dyeing my hair. And so he pops up in chat. And I've got a pretty big, we've got probably about 50 people there. And they're like, and I'm like, that's not really him, you guys, stupid. Because there's a lot of fake accounts that look like one little letter's off. I'm like, you guys are dumb. That's not even him. And I didn't know how to like click on their name and then go to their channel. I had no idea. And I said, that is not him. And then he pops up in my backstage. And I'm like, dude, you guys, you're going to have to get up fucking pretty early in the morning to get one past me. Okay, there's cobras backstage. I can't make a big deal about it because I don't think it's real. And so I let him up. I'm like, let's hear it. Let's see. Let me guess. You're not really Cobra. And he turns his fucking camera on. And I'm like, oh, okay. How you doing? And I just started talking to him. And then, real life reared its ugly head. And I had some things I had to take care of at home. Seizure Robot came on the stream. And what happened was what everybody in the Cobraverse has now seen was a phenomenal conversation between Seizure Robot and got me a lot of hate, though. A lot of hate. Like I set him up or something like that. But I didn't even know for sure if he was coming on. And I didn't know Seizure was watching.